Welcome to the Amazing Legacy Show. On this channel, I discuss real estate, lifestyle, and finance. In case this is the first time you are watching this channel, my name is Raji Olawale. I am popularly called Amazing Legacy. In case you are looking for a channel that discusses about real estate locally and globally, or you are looking for a channel that talks about the lifestyle of individuals within and outside Nigeria, or you are looking for a channel that discusses business, how you can grow your business, how you can multiply your investment portfolio, how you can earn profitability when it comes to business, this is the right channel. Today I'll be sharing with us a very interesting topic, and the topic I'm going to be sharing is with respect to the lifestyle of a certain individual that has dominated the real estate scape in Nigeria. Today I'm going to be talking about the story of the richest real estate billionaire in Nigeria. The story of the richest real estate billionaire in Nigeria. We'll be right back. Welcome to the Amazing Legacy Show. So like I said, we are going to be discussing the story of the richest real estate billionaire in Nigeria. Is no other person than Sir Clement Oluwatunmininu Oke-Owo, born in the year 1965 in Ijebu-Ode, Nigeria. Sir Clement Oluwatunmininu Oke-Owo is an illustrious Nigerian. He is one of the silent billionaires in Nigeria with an estimated worth of about $800 million. He is known to be a philanthropic individual and somebody who has a great love for luxurious items. Sir Oke-Owo is the founder and the chairman of the Gibraltar Construction Nigeria Limited. Sir Clement Oluwatunmininu Oke-Owo is a native of Ijebu-Ode, born to Pataiwo Victor Oke-Owo, who was a Nigerian billionaire. Sir Clement Oluwatunmininu Oke-Owo studied medical technology in Austria before proceeding to the Caribbean to study medicine. Upon his return to Nigeria in the late 80s, he started his housemanship as every other Nigerian would do at the popular St. Nicholas Hospital in Lagos. How did Sir Oke-Owo started his business in the real estate sector? Much as it was a prestigious thing as a Nigerian to be a medical doctor, he observed the business of his father. His father was a businessman, but in the early 90s or in the late 80s, his father's business was badly affected by the devaluation of our naira from 1 naira to $1 to 8 naira to $1. He recalled how he went to meet his father to give him money to repair his vehicle, and on getting to his father, because his father's business was badly affected by the devaluation of the naira, his father told him that he is man enough to start taking responsibility for himself. This was like all this man needed for him to venture into the real estate industry. In his own word, necessity is the mother of invention. He knew that he would not want to be a burden to anyone. He began to see the need to divert into business. He started his first business to make a burglary proof. You cannot imagine, for 20,000 naira only. 20,000 naira then was huge money. So, and immediately after this business, Oke-Owo soon realized the potential in civil engineering field. He soon realized that there were opportunities filled in this industry. It was at this point that he made a full switch into construction. and real estate was not an exemption. And that was how he founded his company called the Gibraltar Construction Nigeria Limited. And the aim of this company was to focus on real estate and infrastructural development. Real estate, especially when it comes to financing, was a big deal back then because it requires huge capital for you to invest in real estate. And Sir Oluwatomininu Clement Okeowo recalled how he approached one of the Nigerian banks back then that he needed some money, so he actually wanted to loan some money from the bank for him to venture into the business of real estate, because this time he was seeing vision in the direction of real estate. He recalled how he approached the bank and the banks denied him. They denied giving him loan because his company has not grown relevant. That didn't make Sir Okeowo to relent. He never gave up just because the banks were not forthcoming. He just simply applied the real estate strategy of constraining himself to focus on one project at a time within the capacity of what he could afford. And as time goes on, as his profit increases, he did what? He invested it back into the business, going into bigger projects. By 1994, his company had become well known as a construction giant because of his consistency. At this point in time, he now had a team of renowned designers and engineers, tasking them with execution of each project to quality, taste and perfection. Since the inception of his company, he has completed a total of over 1,200 projects across 12 states in Nigeria. At this time, he wasn't only focusing on real estate projects. He constructed storage tanks, entered real estate sales, building renovations and all that. He was even alleged to specializing on accepting projects from only top elites at one point in time or the other. One of his major achievements in Nigeria is the luxurious Parkview estate in Ikoyi. Ikoyi is a popular place in Nigeria and it's a place that I love so much. This estate houses one of his personal residence called the Palacio de Okeowo Mansion. This mansion is estimated to cost a whopping sum of $12 million and was constructed within 11-month period on a 5 acres of land. Wow, this is a big deal for just one man. Another of his achievements was his real estate development over several locations. He asserted himself as the most leading player when it comes to real estate development in Nigeria back then and even till now. Till now, he still holds the top spot as the #1 richest real estate billionaire in Nigeria. Over the years, the Gibraltar Construction Company has been actively initiating several mega projects across Ikoyi, such as the Abraham's Court on Romans Road, the Solomon's Court, the Grace Court in Ikoyi, Emmanuel's Court too, and so many other projects. He concentrated on Ikoyi because he realized the location of Ikoyi was a strategic location that can generate him high revenue, high ROI, return on his investment. He has also delivered several other projects like Banana Island. You can find a trademark of this mighty giant when it comes to the real estate industry. Few things to be learned from this real estate tycoon is that 1, this man had a big dream, a big vision. 5 things to learn from this man. 1 is that if you want to achieve great things in life, you must have what I call the big dream, the big vision. This is what guides you to eventually reach your goal or destination in life. Number 2 is that I find something about this man that is called always trying to find a way around obstacle. You don't give up. Even when the bank said that they could not give him loan, he didn't give up on himself. All he just need to do was to strategize around the obstacle and find a way around it. Number 3 is that invest in your passion. Along the line, He saw that medicine was not his passion, construction was his passion, real estate was his passion. He gave his all in real estate, and today he is doing great. Most times you are not defined by who people want you to be, but through your passion, your desire, what you feel convenient doing. He felt convenient doing real estate. This was his passion, this was his area of concentration, this was his area of strength, and he gave everything to it. What is that area of your strength when it comes to investment or when it comes to doing business? You don't want to do things because people want you to do it. You want to do it because you have strength in that direction. Another thing is understanding the scope of your interest. Sir Okeowo understood critically the scope of his interest. He did something while he was investing in real estate. Real estate is not a business you just want to dabble into. You want to do a lot of research, you want to do a lot of findings, and there is a popular saying that the strength of your network is the strength of your net worth. So he understood all this through research, through reading. You cannot achieve great success in real estate without understanding the scope of what you want to do. Another thing we learned from Sir Okeowo is that you must learn to diversify your investment portfolio. Looking at his investment, we could see that he was not only focusing on real estate alone. He had a big construction company. He was focusing on several different projects, and he was focusing on projects such as tanks, building bridges, construction, building burglary proofs, and several other construction projects. So in life, you must not cast your egg in one basket. Learn to diversify your investment portfolio. If what you have watched is enriching and you love to enjoy more of this lovely, beautiful, great content, I want you to encourage us by subscribing, liking it, and share. All you just have to do is subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and anytime new video is up, it gets to you and you can enjoy great and marvelous content. Thank you for watching another great story of a certain individual in the real estate industry. God bless you.